You doing yoga? Hey, welcome back to... So far in this series, I have increased my water intake, become a minimalist, and created a capsule wardrobe. This week, I was attempting to cut out coffee. So I thought it would be important to cut out coffee and then, you know, only stop that. No. She wants to breastfeed. Look what she's doing. It's not proper. It's not a proper thing to be doing. Maybe I can do this without you seeing. Pretend like that's not there. So why don't we just see how I did?
Ow. Are you touching your toes?
Yeah.
And you're going up?
Yeah, I'm going up and I'm stretching.
Now you're stretching so high and high and high.
Yes, I am. Do you want to do it with me?
Sure. I'm going to do down dog.
Okay, come over and do down dog.
I'm doing the down dog and you're doing the cat.
I'm gonna do up dog. Do you want to do up dog?
I'm doing up dog.
And then I'm gonna do down dog.
I'm going to do down dog.
Take a deep breath. Okay, I'm gonna do warrior one.
Up dog.
Want to try warrior one?
Okay.
Good try. You sit down deep, bend your knees. Ready? Tree pose.
Free pose. Ah!
It's okay, you want to use the wall?
Yeah, I want to use the wall.
Put one hand on the wall. Nice.
I'm doing a tree.
You are. Butterfly.
We gotta finish our dinner, Mommy.
Are you hungry? Okay, I'll make food.
Okay. I'm gonna look my check.
Okay.
Come on.
I'll be right there. So it's 2:51 right now. This morning I did not wake up before the kids. In fact, I slept in and was woken up by them again. Right now, Lana is teething, so sometimes I end up breastfeeding her all night, which leaves me exhausted. And that's what happened last night. Yesterday, I didn't have coffee, I don't think. So this is actually not really the first day I'm not drinking it. I had a lot of caffeinated tea yesterday. Today, I've just been, I think I just had 1 cup of tea, chai, green tea. I haven't crashed really hard. I crashed really hard yesterday. It's not like I can't function. In fact, today's been like a really productive day, probably due to the yoga. And I'm making dinner tonight, and usually my husband makes dinner. I'm very bad at cooking, and it's funny, I have this like spark of inspiration to cook. So I've got all these ingredients that I'm getting ready. So that's something new. Usually I'm a lot more scatterbrained, so I'm definitely having a hard time staying awake. I just really want to take a nap. So we'll see, I'll just keep documenting. Anyway, stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. Hello, baby. Hello. You say hi? Okay, new development. I literally just fell asleep in the middle of the day. I'm just gonna come in here for the light. I'm wearing a shirt, it's just not tied. Okay, so I'm definitely foggy-headed. I definitely don't even know what's going on. I got a lot done earlier today, but the negative thing is like, I just stopped, halt, crashed, fell asleep while I was breastfeeding Lana, and I just like woke up and didn't know what time it was and didn't know what was happening. At least I woke up in time to finish dinner prep. Yeah, I am doing a great job at talking to the camera right now. It's going so well. I feel like I'm being really awkward. My hair looks crazy, I look crazy. Yeah, I don't even want to open my eyes all the way. Okay, real talk. I really don't think I can do this. I don't think I can cut out coffee. Is that like the most ridiculous thing to say? I woke up today and thinking, I can't not drink coffee today. So how about this? I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna drink a big, ginormous glass of water. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna drink some caffeinated tea. And we're gonna keep going with our lives today. Something that makes this even harder is I'm making cold brew for my husband. Oh my gosh, Noah, look at the big whale shark up there. Whoa. So cute. It's about 2:30. I haven't crashed yet, but if you think about it, this whole day has been kind of like a crash. Once I had that glass of water, it gave me new life. I was definitely awake. And I had some chai tea and we went to the aquarium. But I mean, it was fine. I'm excited for when I don't feel like I'm just monotone. Can I just give a little mini review of the Atlanta Aquarium? You know, I'm from Los Angeles, been to a lot of aquariums. Did it have to be $100? It was basic, it was like 80 bucks. Parking for me when I left was, I think it was $12. And I saw that the meals were like $20. It's not a trip to Disneyland, it's a trip to the aquarium. Maybe I'm complaining because I haven't had my coffee. I'm just the type of person who doesn't like to go to places where I feel like maybe I'm supporting something that's bad for the future or bad for animals. I'm more about like animal sanctuaries and things like that. And I know that sometimes aquariums can be that for fish who are rehabilitating, but you know, I saw blackfish, so this stuff makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I saw this fish. I forget what they're called. Like, they're not a flounder. Flounders are flat. It was like the big fish with a big like frowny face. I wish I got a shot at it. Just like sitting, not swimming, just fat and blobbing on the bottom of the tank, just going meh, meh. I feel you, bro. That's me today. Should I make myself a cup of coffee right now? I made that cold brew I was telling you about yesterday for my husband. I made it. Should I do it? Should I just make myself a cup of coffee right now? Because the cold brew is ready. It's in the fridge. It's available to me. It's over there. I could just go in there and drink some of it right now. I could totally do it. I'm legitimately thinking about it. I'm 3 days in. 3 days? I could just, should I do it? If I do it, will I lose all credibility with you? If I even have any already to start with? Will I lose all respect if I just like drink coffee and not do this thing? Should I just do it? Will you hate me? Are you guys all thinking, why are you even doing this? I'm thinking that too. Why fight? Coffee. Coffee is a beautiful thing. Coffee is what makes me feel like an adult. I always used to look at those hip college kids and be like, someday I'll be hip and older and drink coffee. And you know what I did? I went out and I did it. Brandon and I became people who go to like gourmet coffee shops. We make cold brew. We have a French press. We do the pour over. We buy organic. We don't buy pre-ground coffee either. We spent time and money for the experience of drinking a good cup of coffee. That's what we do. I love coffee. Why am I doing this? Okay, I'll tell you. I'm doing this so that I can go on a date with Brandon and enjoy my coffee and feel the lovely euphoric effects of said coffee. I need to hold on to that. I just need to hold on to that. Coffee is an experience and a way of life. Coffee should not be had this way. And so through this ridiculous thing I'm doing right now, I've decided to keep going and to not go make myself some cold brew. Sorry, I keep looking into the upper screen. Sorry. I shall make eye contact with you. Yes, you. In an uncomfortably close, very under eye baggy, pory, pimply way, I will keep going. It is only the middle of the week. Yeah, I can do this. So it's actually a couple weeks after I filmed that, because that very same day I drank the coffee. And for the next couple days, I got like the coffee high from drinking coffee. Definitely, but now I'm back to where I was at before I quit coffee. I don't know if I'm disappointed in myself, maybe just because like I just wanted to at least get through it, you know, like not drinking it for a week, but I didn't even do that. I was feeling extremely discouraged. I had done a series before called Self-Study. This is sort of a new version of that series, and I was disappointed with how that project failed, with everything I wanted to do with that, and I got flashbacks, and I had been feeling really upset that I didn't pull it through, so I didn't want to film. I was gloomy, I was tired, it had been raining for days. Now I reached a point where I'm finally ready to talk to you. I am not just gonna quit. I was thinking about how I haven't been doing yoga and meditating every day. I'm failing at drinking enough water. And now this is what stops people from trying to change. And I looked at the positives. The positive side is now I do yoga again. Now I breathe more often. Now I try, where I would have given myself the excuse to not try it before. So overall, as a person, I have been more present. Ugh, and I have to be present with my kids right now. 1 second. I'm feeling good. I don't think I'm gonna try to quit coffee again, but I'm definitely just going to drink, which I have been, the upside from this is I have been drinking just 1 cup of coffee. Not even every day. So it did give me a chance to sort of start over. I don't have a problem with 1 cup. I just didn't want to be drinking 3 cups of coffee just to live. Something's happening in the other room, so I have to go now. What you doing? Can you wave goodbye with me? We'll see you next week with another self-improvement thing. I'm thinking I'm going to cut out technology. Not the camera, obviously, and not my GPS system, but social media. We'll see if I can do it. Okay.